She was born Diana Frances Spencer on July 1st, 1961, in Sandringham, England, a shy, gentle girl who loved dancing, children, and animals. No one could have imagined that this young woman would one day capture the hearts of millions across the globe. In 1981, at just 20 years old, Diana married Prince Charles in what the world called a fairy tale wedding. Over 750 million people watched as she walked down the aisle in her iconic ivory gown. But behind the grandeur and the tiaras, her life was not without struggles. The pressures of royal duties, constant public attention, and a marriage facing difficulties weighed heavily on her. Yet, Diana refused to let her personal pain stop her from serving others. She broke royal tradition by being open, warm, and approachable. She would kneel to speak to children at their level, hug people in need, and visit hospitals without warning. Most famously, she shattered stigma by shaking hands with AIDS patients at a time when fear and misinformation surrounded the illness. Her compassion went beyond charity events. Diana campaigned against landmines, walking through dangerous minefields in Angola to raise awareness. She used her fame not for herself, but to shed light on causes the world often ignored. Even after her separation from Prince Charles, she continued to be a symbol of kindness and hope. The public saw her not just as a princess, but as a human being, someone who could relate to their joys and sorrows. On August 31st, 1997, the world was stunned when news broke that Diana had died in a tragic car accident in Paris. The grief was unlike anything seen before. Flowers filled the streets, and tears fell across continents. People mourned not only a royal figure, but a woman who had given them hope, warmth, and humanity. Today, Lady Diana's legacy lives on, not only through her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, but in the countless lives she touched. She proved that true royalty is not about crowns and titles, but about compassion, empathy, and service to others. And so the world will always remember her by the name she earned, not the one she was born with, the People's Princess.